listen up. Before we begin this masterpiece, we're all current or former law enforcement officers. We've seen our share of humanity. But if you came here thinking we give a shit about your feelings, you are sadly mistaken. So if you're a snowflake, we'll give you just a minute to turn this mother off, all right? Now, for the non-pussified. This is the midweek news show of the Motor Cop Chronicles podcast. The only place where you'll find unfiltered, unedited, and raw discussions about law enforcement, crime, and everything in between. We love discussing the good, the bad, and the downright bizarre stories involving cops and criminals. So get ready for some raw comedy blended with our unapologetic opinions. We're diving deep into the headlines, breaking down the latest news about our brothers and sisters in blue and the criminals they deal with. You'll be laughing 1 minute and shaking your head the next. It's funny and maddening all at the same time, just like the world of law enforcement. This is the midweek news show of the Motor Cop Chronicles podcast. And here are your hosts, the Iceman, with co-hosts Holstera and Freebird.
Welcome, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope y'all's week's going okay. If we could ever get all this rain out of here, I'd be happy.
Yeah, I noticed the grass was a little tall.
Well, it's kind of hard to cut it when it keeps raining every day. There we are. Might help if you unmute yourself, Holster.
We're going to have to do hand signals again.
I didn't have you.
There you go.
So I hit mute right here, and it turns red. Watch.
It turns red. We can't. Yeah.
Yep, now we can't hear you.
And then you turn it off, and it was. Is it working now?
Yeah.
That's because you got some kind of analog bullshit headphones. You need.
Well, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do need. Yeah, you go ahead. Why don't you just go ahead and mail them to me? I live in a real house now. I'm a real boy. I'm a jihad.
A jihad, that motherfucking head.
I hope everybody's having a great week.
18-wheeler headphones.
If anybody wants any merchandise, you can go to the Etsy store, Motor Cop Chronicles Etsy store, and merchandise on there. If anybody would like, it's like a Verizon commercial, huh, Jared? If anybody would like any more episodes, you can go check out the Patreon. They also have free stuff on. I think I got 300-something posts up on there.
You got free stuff? You got free stuff. Where's it at?
Yeah. Well, I'm not telling you where it's at. It's not for you. Speaking of our Patreons, we got a free, somebody trying it out for free right now until June. Jay.
I'm gonna have to get with Jay.
Then we got
that's what I want.
We got Mr. Don Paulson, Don Paulson, and CHP Road Dog, full crew member. I hang around Stacy McClendon, Miss Kelly Meyer, Jared Nitrous, who's in it. Motor Cop for Life. We got William Gibo. We got Dan Carlson, Lang Yap boards now, or carpentry or something. And then we got Hoppy Hopperson. We got Mr. Blake Walker, JoJo, and Natasha A. A great
where
state of Washington.
Stacy heading?
Hello,
is Stacy on?
Slay No Prey.
Stacy on?
It's the name of a fishing company.
I have not seen Stacy yet, or Billy.
I wasn't on last week.
She was here.
You'll be on when we forget about Roy. That's when they pop off.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
We're gonna go ahead and get Roy.
Roy said he was in town.
Yeah, he needs to give me more heads up. We got
He needs to give you more head.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm sure he'd be first in line.
But only if you could see his hands.
There's Billy. Billy's here. We got to see what Roy Spalding has to tell us that's good today.
Welcome to Roy's Did You Know Corner, where Roy will let us know something that is totally useless, and we will have information living in our minds, rent-free for no good reason at all. So shut the fuck up and listen to what Roy has to tell us. Did you know that your lie will be more convincing if you have to pee when you tell it? Because of a phenomenon called the inhibitory spillover effect, the need to control your bladder also forces your brain to activate more self-control, which helps hide the tells you have when fibbing. Now hold your pee and go lie to someone.
Bitch, I'll piss myself.
If you want to lie to somebody,
I gotta go.
We're getting old. I can't hold my pee that long.
Yeah.
Steve,
you can't play that shit like you could when you was 25. You do that shit now, you're pissing your pants.
Steve Williams asks, I wish I could stop the rain. I'd sure stop it. I'm starting to feel like what Moses must have felt like. If y'all remember Roy P. last week, people that were here, y'all voted this lovely young lady as his date.
Did he end up getting that hot chocolate?
Oh, God almighty. God damn. How'd y'all pick this?
We didn't. They did.
They voted she was arrested for cruelty to a juvenile and second-degree battery. And Roy P. had to go out with her, bond her out. I don't know if he went out with her or not, but he did bond her out. Let's see what he had to say. He called in and left us a message.
The phone rang about 2 o'clock in the morning. Now, whenever the motor cop crew calls me at 2 a.m., I already know one of two things is about to happen. Somebody needs a bond. My peaceful night is officially over. Sure enough, I get the call. Roy P., we got another one. I looked at the paperwork. According to the arrest report, she had been booked on charges that included cruelty to a juvenile and second-degree battery. I grabbed my keys, slid into my trusty black PT Cruiser with the flames down the side and gold rims shining under the street lights, and headed toward the jail. Yes, when they brought her into the visitation area, I nearly dropped my clipboard. Now, I'm not saying she had a large head. I'm just saying when she walked through the doorway, the motion sensor opened the second door too.
Her head looks as
I'm
big
not
as
saying she had a large head. I'm saying if NASA painted it silver, somebody would try to land on it. And for some reason, she reminded me of Teal'c from SG-1. I kept waiting for her to stare at me and say, "Indeed." The resemblance was so strong, I started looking around for a Stargate hidden somewhere in the booking area. She sat down across from me and smiled. That smile was oddly charming and mildly terrifying at the same time. The kind of smile that makes a man wonder if he's about to go on a date or get recruited into an intergalactic military operation. I slid the paperwork over. She looked at it, looked at me, then slowly asked, "Roy, you married?" Folks, I suddenly became very interested in the emergency exit map on the wall. I explained the bond process as professionally as possible while trying not to imagine her commanding an army of Jaffa warriors. After about 20 minutes, the paperwork was finished and we headed outside. The moment she saw my PT Cruiser, she stopped. "That's your ride?" I proudly nodded. She smiled. "I like a man with flames." Now, normally that would sound flattering. Coming from someone who looked capable of opening wormholes with the power of her forehead, it hit a little different. The entire ride was awkward. Every red light felt like a hostage negotiation. Every green light felt like freedom. At one point, she leaned over and asked, "Roy, you ever think about destiny?" I immediately accelerated, not because I was scared, because Destiny was sitting in my passenger seat and I wanted to get her to her destination as quickly as possible. When we finally arrived, she got out, looked back at me, smiled that mysterious smile again, and simply said, "James, perhaps our paths will cross again." Then she walked away into the darkness. I sat there for a full minute, started the PT Cruiser, locked all 4 doors, checked the back seat twice, and drove home wondering if I had just bonded somebody out of jail or accidentally helped launch Season 11 of SG-1. The motor cop crew still laughs about that one. Me, I still get nervous every time somebody says, "Indeed."
Better be worried he ain't got a Goa'uld in his belly.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck.
So,
Teal'c.
we got plenty. We got special one. We got special ones today. Y'all ready for this?
Yep.
All right, we got number one. Y'all get ready to vote, people. We got to vote. See,
let's see it, man. Let's see it. Give it to us.
Y'all ready? You sure?
And hey, JoJo.
Number one. Bang. This lovely young lady right here is 59 years old.
You full of shit.
5'2".
We lost viewers because of that.
There ain't no way that bitch is 59.
She was arrested for running a stop sign, for possession of some crack cocaine, and introduction of some contraband into a penal institution.
Oh, she hiding that stuff in that old crevice somewhere.
Don't do crack, people.
Don't hide. If you made it to almost 60, why not do crack?
Don't hide crack in your crack.
But hear me out. You know, the doctor's going to give you a fistful of pills to take every day anyway. Why not go? I mean, look, if you've went 60 years without doing heavy drugs, maybe it's time to start. Just saying.
Well, I think the drugs probably have something to do with what she looks like. Number two right here looks like she was taking a glamour shot for some reason. She's 38 years old, 120 pounds. She was arrested for failure to appear, probation violation, just a little bit of meth, and some paraphernalia.
She looks like she could be related to any one of us.
Not me.
She looks.
Get the fuck out of there. You know better.
And
She look.
What she look like?
She looks like
when he ex-girlfriend.
She's looking up and to the right like Jesus does in all his photos.
She's like posing or some shit.
Oh my
then number three, we have Smiley. She's 45 years old. She was arrested for bench warrant, possession of drug paraphernalia, and possession of Schedule II narcotics. So we got three drug heads up here. So
thick neck.
Who would y'all like to send Roy out with?
Damn. 3 looks like she's buff as fuck, don't she?
Well,
she looks like she's got that muscle neck. Like she ain't got tits, she's got pecs.
She does, and she looks like she's got about 10 different strap-ons.
Right? That could fucking bring some real joy to Roy.
JoJo's gone with number one.
JoJo out there.
Showing Roy some love.
That damn Jennifer is going to number one.
Number one is just your typical Florida woman.
No,
what
she
that is. Most of
she
women
don't have a
tan.
Like she don't have a tan. Oh my God!
Jared's going number one too.
That's why she looks fucked up.
I tell you what, number one does look like a tow driver. That's what I'm thinking.
Tow driver. She's a dispatcher.
but she probably got a sexy voice.
Dispatcher, baby.
She probably got a sexy voice.
You know them 500-pound
well, fuck, ain't no sense in going with different. I guess we'll have to go with number one.
Yes, fuck. It seems like everybody's voting one. I'll take one as well. We'll just float that bitch.
Maybe she'll look younger if she put her teeth in.
Well, if you put a hair tie on the back of their head,
there's no way. Somebody lied on the age on her booking sheet.
59.
That means
this woman right here, is only
that's 1 year older than Holster.
3 years older than me. She's only 3 years older than me.
Oh my God! Then she's in your date
on this podcast.
Then she's in your dating pool.
How old are you? How old are you there, Freebird?
I am 54.
See, she's almost.
Holy fuck.
You know?
Yeah, I know. 54.
She's in yours
older
too.
than you, ain't he?
Yeah, he's way older. That's some of bitch is almost.
Yeah, that's crazy. Y'all double my fucking age.
It's bullshit, man. That's some bullshit. Yeah, we've got a few years, but we ain't got no years like this. We ain't got no years like this.
No, look,
I guarantee
I have drank a lot, smoked a lot, and done a lot of crazy shit, and I still do not look like the scarecrow.
You ain't done as much as her.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is like I would never put like needles and shit in.
See what happens?
I don't even think Botox is gonna fix this.
This is what happens when you've been put away wet too many times. You prune up.
Botox, creams, and Botox is not fixing.
She has 2 eyes. All right, she's got a big hole in her face. I don't know if that's like from a big zit or something. I don't know. Let's get on to our stories. Y'all come back next week. You can find out how Roy's date went with this lovely young lady right here. It's a good chance she may live in Eastover.
That's usually where a lot of those.
Because she is from this.
That's where them tow drivers.
She is from this parish.
Got a lot of tow drivers that come out of Eastover.
This first one, we're going to the juvenile detention center right here in good old Louisiana.
We got the most fucked up juveniles.
We have a fucked up juvenile system here. This lady right here, I think I forgot to put the picture up. I sure did. Let me grab the picture real fast and add it to our screen.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you shared the rest of the fucking stories with us.
Yeah. I sent y'all most of the stories.
Yeah.
Check your shit.
I thought our first story was about a Connecticut trooper.
Yeah, I thought so too. That's the first one that popped up in my feed.
Well, guess what? Y'all stop your bitching.
Yeah, it's our fault somehow.
This lovely young lady right here.
That's a lady?
That's a lady right here.
That's a lady?
That's a boy.
That's a lady. All right.
That sounds like the Brady Bunch.
This is
lovely lady.
The story's coming out of a juvenile facility in Bunkie, Louisiana.
Bunkie.
I
went to a wedding there.
Bunkie is funky.
I went to a wedding there one time.
And it says a lawsuit's been filed against the juvenile justice. She was a juvenile justice specialist and the state of Louisiana. They claim that she kept writing this kid up. This kid, he's now 18, or he was 18. She kept writing him up.
That's a dude.
She kept writing him up where he couldn't get out.
You just said writing him up.
Yeah, she was writing him up. This is a girl right here.
Okay, this is a she that was writing up a male.
Yes, she was writing up.
That's not the juvenile.
No, this is the correct the juvenile
you started
specialist.
The story off this juvenile.
This is,
and we're gonna
Kenya. I don't know how to say her name. Nash.
Kenya. We'll just stick with Kenya.
She worked as a juvenile justice specialist, and the claims against her is that she had sexual intercourse with an 18-year-old teenager. It's really not a teenager. No. They're a grown man, but because he was in her custody, it makes it illegal for them to have intercourse.
No, that's nasty.
It's claimed that they had intercourse
sex or
5 times between February and May of 2025.
Were they fucking or making love? Damn it! Freebird wants to know.
That's what I was trying to get at.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing it was more.
Or are they fucking?
I'm guessing it was fucking.
I don't know.
Yeah, they fucking.
You can't make love in a broom closet.
We need to get them on.
Shit,
we need to get them. We need to get them on here so we can.
There wasn't no love. There wasn't no love involved in it.
18.
No.
18 could be in love, Jennifer. 18 could be making love.
It says according to petition.
If the inmate was 18, then we can't get her for juvenile either.
But they got her for malfeasance in office.
Malfeasance because
that'll hang you every time. Yeah, that's bad.
That'll get you.
It says the sexual acts took place in an area known as the Cut, which is right in between her legs, known as the chocolate taco, and also in the Bulldog dorm because she was getting it doggy style in the Bulldog dorm. She was going. You think she was barking? Think she was going?
So I want to know. I need to know the backstory on the naming of the dorm.
I have no idea. The teenager reportedly called the Prison Rape Elimination Act hotline.
These are questions that Freebird wants to know.
So
wait, what happened with the hotline?
The boy called the rape hotline and said, "I've been raped."
He knew what he was doing.
He documented the abuse in a journal that was later seized by the Avoyelles Parish Sheriff's Office. She was arrested with a charge of malfeasance in office for sexual conduct. So
he could have made that shit up on AI.
Making love in the Bulldog dorm.
We don't know about making love. We just We just know about each other.
Some hot chocolate balls.
Chocolate taco. Jeez.
Choco Taco, ain't that like a fucking freezer treat?
Hey, that's got to be in Iceman's next freaking AI song. That's chocolate taco. This I can't wait to hear the lyrics to that song, of a bitch.
Chocolate taco. I can make a song about chocolate taco. Y'all just waiting for it.
Because you've had them all over your bike. I know that.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
They've twerked them chocolate tacos all over Iceman's bike.
We
He has to change his fenders every 6 months.
This next story.
His fenders had VD. He had to change that shit.
This next story. Here you go. We're going to Connecticut. I take it y'all didn't read the stories.
No, I mean the picture looks nice.
No, yeah, it pops up with a picture. Is this our trooper story?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean we read the fucking headline.
Yeah, we got it.
I'm glad
we was expecting that on the first story, but we got Trump.
Well, if you look right above that, I sent one early this morning, like at 5 or 6 o'clock.
Yeah, it was. That son of a bitch come over at 4:30 this morning.
4:30 this morning.
It was at 4:30 this morning because I was out. I was out with the truck still.
Look. I don't know why. I wish I knew. For some reason, lately, ever since the time changed, I wake up every morning at 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. every fucking morning, and yeah, when the time changed, and because we leaped ahead or whatever. Well, a while back, I haven't been able to sleep.
Like yesterday or something.
No,
I'm like, oh fuck, I'm late.
I haven't been able to sleep, and I wake up at 2 o'clock and every fucking morning. I'm up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't have to get up till 3:45, 4 o'clock. So I'm waking up like 2 hours early. Huh?
Because now I know I could start sending you TikToks earlier.
Yeah. I will say, I was out with a damn truck this morning and damn text message comes over with the first story. I said, fuck, it's 4:30 in the morning.
No, Steve, I'm telling you, it's not my pee alarm going off because I don't have to pee. My eyes just pop fucking open, and I can't go back to sleep. I'll be laying in bed at 2 o'clock in the morning watching fucking YouTube and shit on TV. So it's fucking bad. It's bad. I don't know what the fuck. It's the demons, huh?
Taco
it might be some of the demons.
Starting to get one of them old people sundowner syndrome shit going on.
Yeah. Anyway, this story here, reason it caught me, is a Connecticut state trooper, a motorcycle cop at this now. He's suing 2 cities and some police officers personally over injuries he received during a funeral procession. State police troopers suing New Haven and Cheshire, plus 2 police officers personally from those department over injuries he said he sustained during a motorcycle procession escorting the body of a downed officer. In a lawsuit he filed last month, it said State Trooper John Meyer claims he required back surgery after a prior injury was aggravated when he was struck from the rear after an officer in front of him abruptly braked while entering the highway. At the time, Meyer and other officers were participating in a procession to transport the body of a slain police officer, Jamal Mitchell. In the lawsuit, it names the municipalities and the 2 officers, Lester Zemach and New Haven officer Eric Pisano, in the personal capacities of defendant. He claimed that during the journey, the guy that was in front of him kept tapping his brakes, which this guy says that is not done during formation. It does happen all the fucking time during formation.
Fuck yeah, it does.
It's called fucking, you need to pay attention and leave enough room, okay? To be prepared for shit like that. That's how they have a lot of pileups during procession.
I've seen that shit happen all around Iceman when he's fucking riding. Bitches be running into each other and shit and then being like, what the fuck?
Before making an abrupt braking maneuver near the entrance ramp to the highway, Meyer claims he abruptly braked his motorcycle in response, after which the other motorcycle guy behind him ran into him. And it says they both were acted negligent, causing injuries and creating medical expenses, blah, blah, blah. And now he's suing them, saying he already had a previous injuries, but this made it worse. And now he had to have surgery. And Let me tell you what.
Oh, shit.
Tell you what.
Oh, shit.
I think you're a piece of fucking shit, dude. All right. First of all, when you're riding in formation, which I've been doing for over 20 fucking years, okay, Mister, that's not normal. It's fucking very normal because it always happens. You leave yourself enough fucking space between the bikes. You pay real close attention, and you may get hit in the back, but maybe that guy wasn't leaving enough space and stuff like that.
I agree with
and now,
Jared. Sound like he sucks as a motor, man.
And now it aggravated this and that. And it's like it's funny that the guy in front of you and the guy behind you both were acting negligent, but you're so fucking perfect, you didn't do nothing fucking wrong yourself, did you? How about not leaving enough space where you could brake in a timely fashion or paying more attention?
You know what's crazier about all this shit? Win or lose, this motherfucker will never be a motor man.
Well, he probably can anyway if he had back surgery. But you know what, dude? Fuck you. I mean, that's just pissy. That's just pissy.
One of those things to where it was worse than it sounded, and the guy
we don't send you out. We just give you opportunities to bail people out, and you just bail them out and get your own.
You're
ass.
The one that decides. To put your. You
got your own ass into them cracks, them chocolate cracks.
Yeah, appreciate that, Chris.
Chocolate.
You need to sue us for all the bad dates. No,
that's what I said.
You better call Ben Chump and talk to him about it. Bring it on. Call old Ben. He won't represent you anyway because you're white.
Yeah.
So you can go fuck off.
Is he even still living?
Good luck.
Is he even still living?
Yeah, he's still living. Oh, look, Stacy's here. Thank you for showing up, Stacy.
Look, our line leader is in.
Yeah, we got the line leader. She's good.
Line leader is in.
Yep.
But anyway, fuck that Connecticut State Trooper. To me, he's a puss. I've been me and another officer, another deputy one time. We had a crash, just us two involved. I mean, he could have sued me. I could have sued him. We could have sued fucking everybody. You know who sued him? Nobody sued fucking nobody. You don't do that shit.
Did y'all not leave enough gap?
This was a whole different situation. You don't worry about our gap.
They were fucking holding hands going down the freeway.
Chips never got in a wreck.
Yay.
I ain't never seen Poncho. I ain't never seen Poncho.
Who the fuck is Poncho? We watching some Mexican show or something?
Yeah, Poncho and
it was Ponch.
Ponch.
It was not Poncho. Yeah. Poncho wore a sombrero, not a motorcycle helmet.
I got a picture with Poncho anyway. That dude was cool as shit, man. Eric Estrada was probably the coolest dude I think I've ever come.
I strictly remember them coming off the bikes more than once.
No,
they wrecked.
I've crashed before. So
I want to see Iceman like that scene from Smokey and the Bandit where that motorcycle goes across the interstate and he flies up over the.
Whee!
Yeah.
You know who that was, right?
No, who was it?
That was the guy that played Enos on Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
No shit.
Ponchos, Ponchos was a good Mexican restaurant back then. You raised a little flag up and they'd bring you more food. And now you got me wanting fuck. Now you want me. I want a meat taco and a chocolate taco now. I don't want a chocolate taco for fucking dessert.
You
a whole bunch of Mexican. You gotta get some of that on your fender.
Yeah,
anyway,
you need a.
I thought this was that fucking all this bullshit happening down here on the beach because I've been sending you tons of video about it. No, it was a fucking other.
Steven Eric Estrada was the coolest dude I think I've ever talked to.
This next story.
Fuck you.
This next story is if y'all haven't heard about this one yet, meat taco. Yeah. Not from Taco Bell. I ate Taco Bell a couple weeks ago, and it was like the worst fucking shit. I don't know what they fucking. It was like I just got two bean burritos. Wait, no, I just got two bean burritos.
Who was that?
And it was like the wrap and the stuff. It tasted like shit. I'd go by at the Dollar General store and make it my fucking house. It was bad.
Who was that was asking about? Instead of Eric Estrada was an ass. He had heard he was an asshole. Who was the asshole was Wilcox.
Yeah, that Wilcox dude.
Wilcox
he's an asshole.
Is the biggest fucking asshole.
He's still an asshole.
Biggest fucking asshole I think is celebrity wise I've ever come across.
He was on Cameo and I tried to pay him.
Fucking Roy, what?
Look, I tried to pay him to do a cameo just mentioned in the podcast, and because it did that, he refused to do it, even for money. So, fuck
Fuck no, that was it John Wilcox?
Yeah, him.
He was so he was here. They were signing autographs, and it got to the end to where he was signing autographs. Oh, Erica Estrada, me and Erica Estrada were talking, man, he's signing autographs, we were just bullshitting because Erica Estrada is actually a cop in Virginia. He's a reserve cop in Virginia. So it come to where they were done signing autographs, and we were all law enforcement. All the law enforcement guys were around him, and he was perturbed because somebody asked him to sign an autograph after his time was done. He's a fucking dick. He said, "No, I'm not signing the autographs."
Because he only got they only paid him. They only paid him for so much time, and he wasn't going to do it after that.
Yeah, he was.
I guarantee you, they paid him for that.
That kid was done.
So this next story, if y'all haven't heard about it, I don't know how y'all couldn't have. This lady, allegedly, she's driving impaired, either drunk, high, both. She runs over.
Start hanging out with Roy.
She runs over a toll booth. Okay, inside of this toll booth is this lady that was working in it. Of course, she did not make it. We're gonna watch the video, stuff like that. Now,
no shit.
It's bad. It's way too. They show her running over this toll booth because it's at a little bit of a distance, but it's bad. And
it don't have those concrete barriers all the way around it. Like Florida's got those big fucking concrete poles.
I guess not. I guess not.
Yeah, Roy's. I worked several things with John Schneider, and he is one of the coolest dudes. I worked several of his events because his house went to
the beach. Jail. The sheriff tells us it was a long battle to get here between the Baker Act psychiatric hold that
these aren't the interstate ones.
These are the more evidence for the state attorney's office to get a warrant for her arrest. But she is now here in the Volusia County Jail, and the sheriff says more charges are likely coming. Deanna Harrell had nothing to say to the cameras.
This is
was arrested.
He don't live here anymore. He lost that property.
This is the woman. This is the woman that
drunk lady.
Yeah, that got arrested.
What's wrong with her? She's sent Roy on a date with her.
Look at them big ass holes she's got in her ear.
Oh God, damn!
Look at them big gauges.
Big old plugs, boy.
Hey, look, when she says no, I mean,
you could just
those are penis
You could
holes.
just slide it in there. Look like a cock ring she got.
Yeah, do you try to put it in there?
I mean, I've never dated her. I don't know.
Is that for when you're done with her and you could hang her out to dry on the clothesline? Is it?
I don't know. She might look like Roy's date now.
Shitwood.
Yes, this is the jurisdiction it happened in.
Comes back. Obviously, there'll be enhanced charges to that. What role the drugs
this is the truck
playing that crash.
Surveillance video from Monday shows a black pickup truck speeding down the beach ramp and taking out the toll booth. Did
y'all see that?
No. I can't see this grainy ass.
Watch. Well, I can't help the grainy. That's the thing. Watch above right there. It shows.
I'm gonna need this cleaned up a little more next time.
Speeding down the beach ramp and taking out the toll booth. The toll attendant inside, Tammy Jo Baker, was killed on impact.
So
the sheriff says
those
kept
are
driving down the beach, but eventually got stuck in the sand.
State attorney doesn't want her arrested immediately. State attorney wanted to make sure that we had enough to go forward, that we can get a no bond warrant and hold her in custody because she's a danger to herself and the community.
We were there when Harrell was detained, and Baker acted for threats of self-harm right after the crash. The sheriff says they then had to collect more evidence, like video of her drinking at the bar before the crash, to get a warrant. Harrell was taken to Halifax.
Dude, how much
for the Baker Act?
You mean you got to go through that bullshit for?
Because they making sure they got everything dead to rights on this bitch so she can't walk. Hopefully they throw the book at her.
Motherfucker.
But in my opinion, after knowing what I know about Florida, is they fucked up by having her Baker acted immediately and saying she's crazy, because you automatically give her a fucking out. It's not a good sign when you end up after a Baker Act try to prosecute. The judges don't like to. So they could have just fucked their entire case in that instance. But yeah, those little toll booths are just, they have zero protection. It's just a piece of wood that these people are like, oh, okay, you got all the shit, pay your $5 to drive down the beach. That's crazy as fuck.
She smoked and killed that poor lady inside of it.
Yeah, she did.
checked herself into another
Yeah, when she got out, she went and tried to check herself into another crazy hospital. Like, that's going to keep her out. And they're like, no, that's not working.
Facility where deputies finally arrested her.
You can't take sanctuary in Stuart Markman and say, you can't arrest me right now because I'm having mental problems. No, that's what they have in the jail. That's why you go to jail. The arrest warrant, especially for vehicular or a homicide warrant, it takes precedent.
Sheriff Chitwood says more charges are likely coming based on her blood screens and her truck being forensically examined.
But isn't that manslaughter?
To make sure the brakes were properly
here it would be
the
vehicular homicide.
Yes, vehicular homicide.
Everything was in there so that she can't claim that, hey, the brakes.
I think you would have to know that there was somebody in there.
I mean, how did she end up in the damn sand out there?
Up, Aaron,
because smoking that.
Because she was hit. That was the beach entrance, and then she drove onto the beach.
Oh, I get the murder because she was drunk and somebody died in the commission of a crime. Murder. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, she messed up that old Chevy too. This next one, we're going. They had this innocent woman.
Yeah.
Who she unfortunately died in jail, not prison, jail. Jail. Well, no, she died in a county jail. She was waiting. She was on there with no bond, because she's innocent. But she died. Of course, they're trying to blame it on the guards and stuff. And it depends on when they did their last count and stuff. But we'll listen to it and then we'll talk about it.
What do you mean she was innocent?
I'm being sarcastic.
Allegedly?
Only on Fox here tonight, the daughters of a 48-year-old woman who recently died at the Harris County Jail say they've heard from 5 inmates who tell the same disturbing story. Fox 26's Randy Wallace joining us now live from the Harris County Jail downtown. Randy.
Yo, Anthony. Now, the sheriff's office says Monica Lee Love was pronounced dead at 9:01 p.m. at St. Joseph Hospital. But 5 women in jail with Monica, who've given their names and SPIN numbers, say she died at the jail, and no one performed CPR.
My mother is a really open, giving person.
Monica Lee Love, mother of 7, has a nonviolent criminal history involving theft.
How do you know this ain't nobody gave fucking CPR?
Love, mother.
I ain't doing it.
She said that her mother was a very giving person. I shouldn't be laughing. This woman's dead. But that woman said, my mom was a very giving person. But she was in jail again because she has a nonviolent past of criminal activity for theft. I don't know what part that they confuse all. Usually when you're stealing shit, that's not given, that's taken. Okay? just saying. I mean, they might be a little confused.
Hey, man, she had a give and take relationship.
So she's not given, she's taken, but we'll just keep going.
7 has a nonviolent criminal history involving theft.
Why is this on the news?
She had been in the Harris County Jail for 24 days. She had no bond set due to a warrant out of Brazoria County.
Okay, so she was in jail for, I think, theft, got arrested for theft. Then she had a warrant out for another theft charge in another county, so that's why she didn't have a bond.
She was giving that shit out, boy, like hitting it.
Received a message and a call at the same time in regards to her collapsing.
This past Saturday, her daughters say they got phone calls from 5 other inmates concerned about her.
You have inmates that are talking about how long it took.
Yes. How the fuck are inmates getting in touch with her family?
No idea. My thing
That's
is,
what I want to know. 5 inmates know how to get in touch with her fucking kids?
My thing is
like some bullshit. What is it, a family affair in the damn courthouse?
An inmate has
jail.
They're trustworthy people.
It took, some stated 15 to 20 minutes. Some said 20 to 25 minutes.
Now, I didn't.
I like your fingernails.
Now, hold on.
The fucking African ceiling bird. Did you hear it?
I know. I'm telling you, I didn't add that sound in there. That was already on there. So that was like the real.
I missed it.
Let me rewind just a little bit. You'll hear it. I was like, did I hear that? Yeah, it's on there because it's just. You can't make this shit up.
Come on.
15 to 20 minutes. Some said 20 to 25 minutes. They estimated that it took.
They can't get a battery change.
You didn't hear that?
Yeah, as a battery.
He don't get it. He don't get it.
Oh, God, it's just so bad.
It's just so typical. Oh, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah, they are, Stacey. The inmate's going to sue for emotional damage.
Yeah, you're right.
Any medical staff to respond.
Like I said, how's 5 inmates have her kid's phone number?
I have no idea.
She probably got 3 other cousins in the same fucking jail. Come on now.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That they yelled out and they hollered and they banged on the windows to the picket for help.
Inmates told you that she was dead.
Oh, goddamn, Roy. Son of a bitch. Fucking African ceiling bird.
And they hollered and they banged on the windows to the picket
God.
for help.
Inmates told you that she was dead.
Oh my God.
When they put her on
the stretcher. They said she was cold.
They said she was cold. Her lips and stuff was purple, and all that was already done.
No, they're complaining. Hold on. They're complaining.
So hard.
They're complaining that none of the prison staff did CPR or anything on this lady. Why didn't these 5 fucking inmates do some CPR on her?
Yeah, they were so concerned they was too busy getting on their jail issued cell phone to call the fucking company. I mean, her kids.
Fuck yeah! Why didn't the inmates do CPR on her? They're blaming that.
Well, because the COs were too busy changing the batteries in the smoke detector.
Yeah.
Like she was already that color and stuff before medical even arrived.
Before she even left that floor, she was dead.
They knew that.
They know everything.
Well,
they done reviewed all the video.
They're trying to say, well, that she was dead before they left, but they said she died at the hospital. Let me explain something to people that don't get it. The only people that can pronounce someone dead are the coroner and a fucking doctor. Okay.
Yep.
A lot of times they're going to transport a dead person to the hospital so a doctor can pronounce them dead. Okay. And it depends on how the state is. So they probably did know she was dead, but they can't pronounce her dead. Okay. She was her lips. I mean, why are they going to do CPR on somebody you can tell somebody dead. So let's blame somebody.
On somebody's got flies in their mouth.
Let's blame, but we got to blame somebody. And they said that she had just been to the doctor just a few days before, the day before something for while she was at the jail, but for heart problems. She probably had a heart attack.
So what? I mean,
I feel sorry for the people. I feel sorry for.
The people.
The kids. And I've lost.
They looking to get money out of her heart attack?
Most likely, but I'm just saying, your mom died. But sometimes it's nobody's fault. It's just somebody's time to die. She had a bad heart, obviously. So,
heart.
you just think you're going to try to sue to get some money out of it for free? That's what it seems like.
Of course, dude. Come on.
It did it again. I'm not doing that. It's on the video. You can hear it. There it went again.
She even left that floor. She was dead.
They knew that.
They knew that.
And that they never, ever proceeded to perform CPR on her. That they looked at her and they didn't want to touch her because she had, of course, bodily fluids on her. They were disgusted with my mom, is what they stated. They looked at her like they were disgusted.
No, I'm not going to stick my mouth on somebody's puke. That's gross. I'm not doing it.
No.
You have to be my wife. You have to be my wife or something.
Chest compressions. You're supposed to clear the airway and give some chest compressions.
Let me tell you, if I will not lick your butt, I will not give you CPR. That's the easiest way to put that.
Jesus Christ.
Where the fuck you come up with that? How you come up with that scenario?
That's just
because if you eating it right, you'll accidentally get the butt. It just happens.
With her, they didn't want to touch her, so no CPR was ever performed.
Her daughters say Monica was taken to the hospital last Tuesday for heart conditions. She returned to the jail just one day before her death.
So sounds like hearsay to me.
It's a good thing we had those inmates to speak for her, because all we would have had to know is a call saying she was dead.
Now, in a statement, the sheriff's office says the Texas Commission on Jail Standards and Texas Rangers are investigating in accordance with state law. The sheriff's office Internal Affairs Division is also investigating to see if all policies and procedures were followed. Monica's cause of death is pending an autopsy.
JoJo, he might have lost his shit, but he ate somebody else's. That's all I got to say.
Nom.
That's the way Holster phrased it.
Yeah.
Holster caused the pandemonium.
Now this next story ought to piss y'all off.
That was pretty close.
This, I think, is in Vegas. This happened in Vegas. And what happened in Vegas,
we can't talk about it.
This ain't staying in Vegas. They got a rodeo going on or something like that, and they got barrel racing.
Oh, that fucking cunt.
They had some young girl.
Just a feed come up.
Went, and she,
she pulled some Tanya Harding shit.
Yeah.
The young lady. My initial thought was disbelief.
The National Barrel Horse Association Super Show had brought riders from across the country to Las Vegas this weekend. But overnight Friday, the event took a shocking turn.
My first question was, are you sure? Is there a video? Are we 100% sure? This doesn't seem like it's real.
Las Vegas Metro Police say officers responded around 2 a.m. Saturday to reports of an injured horse inside the barns at South Point. When officers arrived, they found 3 horses had been intentionally injured with what investigators described as a sharp object. Police say detectives identified a teenage girl as a possible suspect, claiming she had access to the barn area and may have used a knife to inflict the injuries. I spoke with Tilly Jinsky, president of the Clark County Barrel Racing Association, who also competed against the suspect during the event. She says many in the...
Look, even some horses can be Democrats.
Hey,
these horses right here. These horses wearing masks. They must be Democrats.
I think there was an owner. I think there was an owner that owned 2 of the horses.
Anyway, this young girl. They don't show a picture, and I guess she's a juvenile or something. She stabbed
17.
Yeah, a whole bunch
of all over the internet. Though I'm surprised you couldn't find it.
She stabbed these horses. Thank God she didn't kill any of them. But I mean, how bad? What kind of sick bitch do you have to be? How bad do you want to win a fucking race?
Well,
that you're gonna run around and stab all these horses.
It's going around on the feed now. I think they're gonna try her as an adult.
Yeah, I did see that they're talking about charging her as an adult. Because if she's willing to
animal cruelty,
if she's willing to do that to a bunch of horses, just think when
she'd stab you too.
She'll stab a mofo in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
She growing up to be a psychopath.
I know they're fly mask. I was making a joke. Y'all just calm down.
Come on, Hoppy.
Hoppy says he got married in Vegas.
Hoppy,
and
did you
obviously,
have a fly mask on in Vegas, Hoppy, when you got married?
Obviously, everything don't stay in Vegas because she followed him home. So, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be in trouble if she's watching. Anyway, that bitch, I hope that bitch gets 20 years in fucking prison for stabbing all them poor horses.
Yeah.
This next one, we're going to Hawaii. A little Hawaiian music. Are you okay making all that noise, taking your headset off on there?
No, my damn, this shit's done fucked up my hair.
We ain't worried about your hair.
God.
Made me look like alfalfa. No, my damn headset making me look like alfalfa.
We can put some of that Dr. Daniels 2-nut root oil up in there and take care of it for you.
Butch wax.
So anyway,
I have my flat top as a butch wax.
This guy's name's like Igor from fucking shit like that, and he's a dickhead too. Yeah.
A Covington man is now charged after he was caught on camera throwing a rock at an endangered monk seal in Hawaii.
Y'all seen that shit?
No, didn't we cover this?
No.
Oh.
An endangered seal. Watch how close he almost hit this poor seal in the head.
What a fucking idiot, man.
He was aiming for it. Rock at an endangered monk still in Hawaii. Today, he was in a Hawaii courtroom for his
boy got his ass whooped, though.
Jennifer Dowling was too. As she reports, his defense claims he was just trying to protect sea turtles.
The fuck?
Down the elevator with Igor and also tried to catch up with him.
I mean, this dude's fucking name's Igor, okay? He was named after a donkey on Winnie the Pooh.
Igor.
They say I don't know. You have to rewind. I don't know.
The guy that dragged his fucking foot with a hunch on his back.
No, but I know, boy, they were standing around and whooped his ass though, and they.
But don't people club like baby seals and shit? Ain't there like
they're retard? Yeah, that's a retard.
Yeah, this is an endangered seal over there.
All right.
Well, I don't know the fucking difference between seals. We don't have those in Florida.
Igor, do you stand by your defense that you are protecting sea turtles?
Igor Litvinchuk
Yes.
was not
Igor.
answering questions
It
following
is
his court
Igor.
appearance in Honolulu.
Igor, is there anything you want to say to the people of Seattle?
His case shocked people in both Washington
Seattle?
and Hawaii after prosecutors said this
That's where he
video
lives, I
showed
guess.
No, but I want to see the video of the dude who comes and whoops his ass.
a witness also stating he said something shocking afterward.
He was like, I don't care.
See, Alaska, Hawaii, they're about the same.
Yeah, that's right. He said, "Fuck it, I got money."
He said, "I don't care. Fuck it, I'm rich. They can find me."
That's his Muslim ass attorney.
No.
Charged with violations of the Endangered Species Act and Marine Mammal Protection Act. And Wednesday, he gave his consent in federal court to have his case tried by a magistrate judge.
We're tired of entitled tourists. We're tired.
There you go. Whoop his ass. Kick his ass, Brewster.
But wait a minute, aren't those like native Hawaiians? So like they don't have an opinion.
No,
anymore.
I think this is in Alaska. It's a Hawaiian monk seal. That's where I got it back.
Hawaiian monk seal.
But this was in Alaska or some shit like that. These are Eskimos.
Oh, this is an Eskimo?
Yeah.
These are your native people.
They're going to go back to their igloo.
What the fuck? I am so confused.
No, I want to see one of them whip his ass.
Hawaiian people want.
While the hearing was underway, protesters gathered outside and inside.
Oh yeah, we gotta pay what you done. You gotta pay the price.
There you go. Whoop that ass when he come out.
You gotta pay the fine, probation, or
Reshless Ben Lego
The judge
story?
said Wednesday that Igor is now prohibited
I'll
from
look it up.
accessing beaches or approaching marine life in the District of Hawaii. An order that Igor's travel be restricted to the Western District of Washington, and if traveling to Oahu, he must get prior approval.
Dude, this is Hawaii.
The judge also noted that Igor is naturalized and previously surrendered his passport. He warned that if convicted, Igor's passport would be transferred to the State Department and potentially.
Well, you see, they ought to deport his motherfucking ass, even if he is naturalized after this shit. Send his ass back to Rusko, wherever the fuck he came from. Let him go fight for the Ukraine or wherever the fuck he come from. You know.
Nah, you get over there. You get over there. Fuck these motherfucking Hawaii's gonna whoop your ass. These Samoan ass people, he gonna whoop your ass.
Why don't you answer, Eeyore?
About being convicted and then something happening with ICE or your naturalization status.
Igor also faces a maximum sentence of 1 year in prison for each charge and a maximum fine of around $70,000.
Fuck you! Watch this. Some bitch get convicted. That judge gonna consecutive his fucking shit.
Something more aggressive like a sea lion and was trying to protect sea turtles. Reiner says since
It'd make it a lot easier just to put
fucking
his
sea
ass.
turtles ain't even. The fucking sea turtles ain't even up on the damn shore where he's at.
Did you
sea
see
turtles
any?
Don't come up there on the shore.
Did you see any sea turtles?
I didn't. That's what I just said. That's my point. The sea turtles ain't up there around the tourists. They're out.
Did you find out what that was?
I did. The ruthless Ben. The Lego story. Are you talking about the guys that are selling the minifigs and shit outside of the Lego store, and they started the big debate?
I don't think y'all know what you're talking about.
Called. And it's a big. I actually went down and watched all the videos the other day on it. It's just kind of stupid on both behalves. But anyway,
people are stealing Legos.
If they agree, then no. It all comes down to like a trying to copyright certain fucking things and then be dicks about shit. You know what I mean? Like stealing intellectual properties and this company is trying to screw over the normal people, so they're doing it back to the people, and the cops in the city are like, we don't know what to fucking do.
Well, if the copyright infringement, I'd take them to copyright.
Right.
Court, civil court.
It's civil.
Yeah, it's civil.
Right.
It's not criminal.
That's what it seemed like it's going to end up as a civil issue.
But who's going to have, I mean, who makes Lego? I'm sure you ain't going to be able to fight somebody with that kind of money.
No.
You can't fight them. This next one, this is the story we all been waiting on. We're going to Holster part of town. We're going to Orlando, Florida. Ain't that where the gayest place on earth is? Like Disney? Yeah, it's the gayest place on earth. That's where this is at. We're going to Orlando. And I just cannot believe what these cops did. I mean, it's horrible.
Well, let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Let's get it on.
Viral video shows Orlando police officers doing nothing while women in bikinis dance all over them.
Yeah, we want to warn you, the video could be offensive to some.
What do you want us to do, shoot them?
Fox 35's Bailey Bockover has the story.
Sometimes you can't stop these hoes from being hoes. Holy fuck, that was Iceman's motorcycle.
They're on a golf cart, so that's not me. You can't go.
That is Iceman's motorcycle.
You can't go watch the unblurred video on X. I mean, it's just they just got thongs on. You can't see nothing. But
only when you're around, Roy.
That has happened to Iceman's VD bike.
Salacious video being shared all over social media. We've heard parts of it because multiple women can be seen dressed in very little clothing, dancing provocatively around Orlando police officers.
I mean, they were just doing community policing. I mean, what you want to say?
Please,
ladies,
You're not the one doing it.
He got to put a fly mask on.
Put your coochies up.
Put a fly mask on. That's what you don't look.
Stop clapping those cheeks. Stop clapping them cheeks on her.
Speak no evil.
Now, they did get one that climbed up on top of the golf cart. They probably should have told her to get down because if she would have fell down and hurt herself.
He could have been saying it. Did you see his face? He was saying something.
The video was reportedly taken during the Orlando Caribbean Carnival event on May 23rd. At one point, a woman can be seen climbing on top of the golf cart.
Oh, shit. That looked like the hookah bar. This is the hookah bar when you're twerking on top of a T-top and not falling off. That is the hookah bar shit right here.
So, I mean...
Seriously, what do you want us to do? Tase him? I promise you somebody was like, you shouldn't be
I tell you what, Jared, you get more toes if you have somebody twerking on top of your tow truck.
If they would have arrested somebody for lewd behavior or something like that, then they would have been. Then they'd have been investigated.
Right there, I got it.
They'd be in trouble for fucking being mean or something. It's a no-win situation.
Let me tell you, you put the handcuffs on that young lady right there on top of that golf cart. I guarantee you, no less than 30 individuals are about to start a fucking riot. That's how it happens when you're working off-duty details at these events.
Oh no! I tell you, if you put
it's like a riot.
If you put handcuffs on that, you'd have to hog tie her and put her face down, ass up in the back seat.
They were working extra duty, so they wasn't in the call rotation. Whoever put this event on was paying them to be there.
They're not out. There ain't in no Stacey. They're not out in no call rotation.
And in uniform are not doing anything to stop it. They're seen smiling and laughing.
Not the sheriff's department golf cart.
They got a bunch of chicks around them in thongs.
What you gonna
slapping their ass cheeks? Yeah, they're smiling.
Yeah, they clapping them ass cheeks.
If they're not smiling, that means they're gay.
You got 15 more. What you gonna do?
I mean, they're walking around in public looking like this. I mean. Okay, I mean, at least they were engaging with the community.
Because it vibrates.
A concerned citizen sent Fox 35 the video, so we took it straight to the Orlando Police Department. They told us, quote, the Orlando Police Department is aware of a video circulating online from the Caribbean Carnival Festival that took place on May 23rd. The behavior displayed in the video does not reflect the professionalism expected of Orlando police officers. The department does not condone this type of conduct and has launched an internal investigation to determine whether any department
Department
policies or regulations were violated. In
truck.
addition, the officers involved have been suspended from working extra duty events
Yeah, I
of
didn't
this
hear a
nature
single one on
for
that one,
4
Roy.
months pending the outcome of the investigation. We showed the video to a couple of Orlando taxpayers. Their reactions.
She like, that's Shanika. I know that girl.
She's like, I know her. Well,
I know her.
why didn't they invite me?
She's like, bitch, you never called me.
This has nothing to do with taxpayer
I expect
dollars.
you thinking the same damn thing, yeah.
The Orlando
But
Carnival
this event
downtown.
made
On the
them.
website, it has the Orange County logo and says this project is funded in part by Orange County, Florida, through the arts and cultural.
And look how cultural they would be in.
To the sheriff's office.
They were being
Yeah,
extremely
right.
cultural.
Absolutely.
This
This is why I
program.
can't do that.
Because I think I've watched some stuff, people saying that twerking is cultural.
It is.
So
It's actually, isn't it like a gorilla like mating dance or some shit?
I don't know. You'd have to ask the culture.
yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying they saying it's cultural.
You had to ask the culture.
Former law
I
enforcement
can
officer-
tell you the culture at the hookah bar was doing the twerking on top of the cars. Because
Look,
I got videos of
this
that.
is former-
I need to put my videos into Iceman's feed
This
for
is,
the hookah bar twerking.
A former law enforcement officer. It looks like he probably never had anybody twerk on him, so he probably never got to experience it.
Jamie Copenhaver says even if the officers didn't initiate the interaction, they should have shut it down.
Yeah, that was a little
some common
close.
sense. I mean, you go through the police academy, you go through some life skills and learning skills. Hit the gas pedal on the golf cart and drive away from.
Oh, then she would have fell off.
Wait a minute. That was endangering the public.
Yeah,
He
bitch.
wanted
Then you
to injure
fucking.
that poor
Everybody can be
innocent
suing the police department because she fell off the top onto somebody else. Then you got 3 lawsuits.
Yeah.
Because
you
her
took
little
off and she fell down.
thong ass done landed on somebody, some gay dude that didn't want a thong in his face.
She probably might have fell and landed on somebody's dick or something. I mean, then what would have happened?
And then that's rape.
Yeah.
Or what happened if she
now
would have
she-
fell off on the cop that's sitting on the back and broke his neck? It'd have been neck broke by twerk ass. How'd you get paralyzed? I had a girl, twerk ass
girl,
got me.
Twerk girl.
Can you change my colostomy bag, please?
This is the same guy that if somebody was standing on your car kicking out your windshield would tell you to hit the brakes instead of fucking. He would want you to hurt
This
the
dude,
crazy.
This dude
moron.
looks like he would really be offended by some chick in a thong.
This guy looks like he waxed off the Care Bear cartoons.
He's proudly dressed.
Copenhaver's
Care Bear. God, how does that even enter your mind?
says
Where's
they
that
should
shit
know
come from?
every move they
That's
make
fucked up.
is on
Care
camera.
Bear
And
cartoons.
situations like this can damage the officers and the department's
See, now how,
credibility.
these dudes don't even. Hey, the dudes sitting behind the wheel and sitting in the cart, they don't even know what the shit's going on because the shit's happening either on the roof of their damn golf cart or behind them. They don't even know what the hell's going on.
Mirror. They can see it.
I would claim. I would claim I didn't see it.
I was colorblind. I can't see black.
I was waiting for him to get her digit.
They were invisible like camouflage.
Colorblind shit.
Wow.
Look,
Any type of scenarios that would be subject to an internal affairs complaint, or if they make a judgment call out on the field, that video certainly could be used against them.
JoJo, y'all got some twerking over there in the with the kangaroos and the where your plant place over there. I bet you you ever seen kangaroos twerking?
If y'all don't know,
because we didn't watch the gorillas twerking.
If y'all don't know, most of I was at a
Look,
parade
I know
a
you
couple
wanna
years.
laugh, there.
I was at a parade a couple years back, and I had 3 ladies come up to me. Who's that? Larry?
I mean, that one almost looks like he's doing something inappropriate.
And
but I
started
don't know.
and started twerk. One of them tried to stick her tongue in my mouth, and I had to move my head. One started twerking on my knee. The other one started twerking on my other side, and then one twerked on my fender. I was trying to get help to get out of there. Another motor cop saw
they
me
left you behind?
and left me behind because he said if I died, we needed witnesses to tell the story. So, I mean, I didn't initiate it. I didn't touch the other. Now, if somebody would have videotaped it, I mean, I laughed because I'm like, what the fuck? fuck am I going to do at this point?
You had about 700 pounds.
Yes.
You had 700 pounds of twerking on your ass.
They were not built like these young ladies right here. Trust me. They were like.
No, that bike was moving.
Just like it took 3 of these young ladies to make one of the ones I had. And I had 3
You
of
ever
them.
had somebody come into your traffic light and you hear the thumping? You hear somebody's radio? That's what them cheeks sounded like on Iceman's bike.
If somebody would took a video, it'd have been looking like, well, he wasn't doing nothing about it. I mean, what was I going to do at this point?
You was trapped.
I was trapped.
They outweighed the Harley.
They outweighed me. They had me trapped. I was in fear for my life.
Yes, you was.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Taser. Man, you just tased yourself.
Yeah, I almost tased myself just to get out of there.
Look, Jeff will say, look at you, and you still think about it.
Because it was hilarious.
That's some funny shit right there.
I remember.
He still got. Hey, look, you're right, Jeffrey. He still got fond memories of his twerking days of on his bike.
Yeah. Well, we had to unfortunately put that motorcycle down due to STDs it got.
They done broke one of the legs.
Oh, shit.
All right, now this last story.
Yeah, we need to
we're going across the pond.
Yes, indeed.
All the way over there, across the pond.
Yeah, to Australia.
No, that the other pond.
I just sent you all those stories about Clearwater, Florida, and somehow we're ending up in fucking Europe.
It's just. I'm tired of talking about this. Teen takeovers. It's not takeovers. It's fucking riots. And it's just everywhere. It's fucking everywhere.
Just remember, if they do that shit anywhere up in Louisiana, we don't want to talk about it. You
get your ass beat over here.
We don't have beaches. We don't have to worry about it. We don't have beaches.
Y'all got tons of beaches.
No, we don't.
Why we got the blurred out version of the clapping of the cheeks?
So this last story.
You can. How did you said that on X or something?
We were uncensored.
Yeah, well, I thought we was uncensored. Why are we censoring the ass cheeks?
Because I didn't feel like getting last week. I got a fucking
email.
No, I got fucking hit with a adult content thing on it. So I didn't feel like getting it this week. 2 weeks in a row. Anyway, this is a 130 mile an hour crash.
This is the moment a car going over 130 miles an hour ran a red light and killed an innocent driver. The victim, a 50-year-old man.
It'll never be the same anyway, and this pain I feel won't go away.
We'll show you the moments leading up to the crash and how the 2 men responsible tried to hide their traps.
Out of nasal spray,
It's just gone 11 o'clock in the evening.
They walk
on
out of a
Sunday,
car
the
doing
8th of
130 to just smash
21-year-old
something.
Uwais Hussein and 24-year-old Usman Mahmoud are at the local petrol station, filling up the car that would, in a few hours, be involved in a fatal accident. In the passenger seat, you can see Mahmoud preparing what appears to be a nitrous oxide
That motherfucker's
balloon,
sucking
which the
helium
two
in that
would
balloon. Not helium, but I mean...
It's nitrogen. They're putting nitrogen in it. Look right
nitrogen. No, nitrogen asphyxiates your ass. The motherfucker ain't sucking no nitrogen.
Right here.
What the fuck?
He's you seen blow the balloon up.
What? He's not. Listen.
Seat, you can see Mahmoud preparing what appears to be a nitrous oxide balloon.
Oh, nitrous
which the two
oxide.
would inhale as they sped down the Kingsway in Manchester. A lot of evidence gathered during the investigation comes from the 2 men themselves.
Yeah.
Several videos
It's kind of like sniffing paint.
shows Hussein, the driver,
the same thing as
zooming
huffing
in on
paint.
the speedometer, which clocks speeds
So
of
they were
over
high as
100
fuck
miles
on
an hour.
gas.
Yeah.
Doing 100 mile an hour or 100 kilometers? You know, because there's a big fucking difference.
They keep saying mile per hour, but I'm not sure. It looks really, really fast.
Footage from the passenger seat shows them running red lights and passing cars at incredible speed. They also brag about inhaling balloons throughout.
Just in Europe, just across the... You don't hear the accents? You know?
Yeah, you can hear the accent.
They drive on the wrong side of the road over there.
Well, that looks like
With the inkling explicitly showing the driver was doing them as he sped down a 30-mile-per-hour road. CCTV footage from outside the vehicle really puts into context just how fast they're going.
I tell you what, that shot right there does not look like 130 miles an hour.
What does it look like?
Well, it looks a little slower than that. It looks like 123.
Okay.
39 miles per hour. And dash cam footage from 2 separate lorries shows the contrast between their speed and fellow cars.
They were in a 30-mile-an-hour zone. So they're doing 100 over.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. They look like they're going 100 plus because these guys are doing 30. These fuckers are gone. That's right there.
At 4:36 a.m.
See, I tell you what though, but you look how far that car goes after impact, and it's not that far. Go rewind that. You look at the impact.
Maybe they started breaking.
You're right. I mean,
that car would have been flipping and going another
dash cam footage
500
from 2 separate lorries shows the contrast between their speed
at 100
and
miles
fellow
an hour,
cars.
you would think both cars would have, like, the front end would have disintegrated.
All right, look, here's the impact, and then that's it. It stops right there.
4:36 a.m. Tragedy struck. Running a red light, the 2 men crashed into another car.
Apparently, if those 2 sumbitches get out, that's the car I want to drive.
Automatically called the police, and you can hear the 2 men discussing exactly what to do next.
Now, one of them,
that is crazy.
One of them watched from the impact, called 911. They didn't know about it, so the 911 operator sitting here listening to these 2 motherfuckers talk about it and didn't even know they were on the phone. Of course, it's recording too.
Oh, the car, the smart car, or whatever.
No, or his watch, his Apple Watch called. Probably from the impact.
Oh, yeah, okay. Probably, yeah.
Next.
That's right.
Hello? What can you rapid get out of me?
The owner of this Apple Watch was in a serious car crash and is not
What is stolen? What can you get out of me? What can you get out of me, man? What can you get out of me? Oh, well, boy, you got my whip. What can you get, man?
with an
What can you get? The guy's alive.
The victim was Sylvester Abayomi, known to his friends as Sil. He was on his way to work and died of his injuries. His partner Denise told ITV News that he was the love of her life.
My pain will never go away.
I bet.
It'll never go away. My spot.
She needs a different hairstyle.
It's not.
Stop.
I know that's what you're thinking.
Because
I know Iceman thinking the same thing. She needs a different
never
hairstyle.
be the same anymore.
You don't like bangs?
No, it's outdated. That's the 80s.
Won't go away.
And they're not even
Cells passed away in the car
That's her hair herself.
when they could have gone over to him.
I think it was cross-eyed when they cut her.
I don't know.
I feel so bad. I mean, the girl, you know, her old man went out to do something like
go to work.
He was on his way to work.
On the way to work.
I don't know. I'll never
On the way to work, and these
Regardless,
fucking
gotta clip all these
retards.
little fucking.
It looked like the time was looked like it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Well,
that was the time that showed up on the video there.
You can hear them on there saying, "Oh, book an Uber, and we're going to report the car stolen." Trying to get out of it. They didn't throw the book at them.
That is a common.
But they probably won't because over there. Because over there, I mean, look what just happened. They handcuffed the kid that got stabbed because to protect the other ones because they said that he said a racial slur and he freaking died. So I mean, they probably won't do shit to these 2 motherfuckers. So
they are having some issues over there.
Yes, they are having issues over there. So that's the stories for the night. We got to vote
hot nuts
for a hot nut.
Hot nuts.
the little bitch that stabbed the horses.
That's a hot nut. Yep, that's my hot nuts.
The horse bitch.
Any animal cruelty, your ass.
Fucking
retard. And we got the rock thrower.
No, that's my hot nuts. This rock thrower.
But he didn't hit the fucking thing.
It don't matter. He's still a fucking retard, hot nut.
I say we give it to both of them.
You act like if that seal didn't come up in y'all's yard, you wouldn't try to eat it. You motherfuckers.
No, I'd have done, but we didn't report on the dude.
I would never.
We didn't report on the dude that is now a hero over there in Honolulu that whooped his ass.
I would never eat seal. I like that one song you did.
That is true. Why didn't you?
They didn't mention him at all.
And I'm not gay.
They didn't mention him at all. Boy, they're honoring that son of a bitch for whooping his ass.
I bet.
So who y'all gonna vote for?
Probably mad because he didn't get arrested.
Hot Nut,
Jared.
Horse,
not
rock
anybody
thrower.
in Eastover, Jared.
We got the
Jared
woman
hangs out in Eastover.
Come on now.
Date the juvenile fucker.
Aaron, we need a vote. Jared. Hoppy. Come on, guys. Jen. All y'all.
At this one time at band camp. One time at band camp, I was in Eastover. I was in Eastover looking for a warrant. I was in the middle of a.
You looking for a woman in Eastover?
Warrant. And I was hiding. I was standing behind a trailer, and these three dudes come walking up, man. And I was standing there, and I was like, God damn.
That's what you called her?
Yeah.
You called her a trailer?
Trailer.
She was a wide load or what?
You know, but it was concealment.
She could take a wide load.
It was concealment. But they come walking down the road and the boulevard. I had my gun pulled out because I didn't know what the shit was going to happen. There, it's Eastover. Jared's favorite place.
Fuck me, how long should they lay tonight?
I don't know.
Anybody?
I always get him so damn confused. Jared Nitrous and the other one, the tow truck driver.
That Varnado.
I ain't never met
Varnado does.
Jared.
I can tell you this: Varnado's does have the finest ass trucks with their American flag logo on their trucks. Is the finest ass shit.
I don't know. We'll just.
I thought you were going to say Jared had the nicest ass. I was going to.
No, I said nicest ass trucks.
We're just gonna give the.
I'm hoping to get a free tow out of
the horse. The horse person
horse.
and the seal person, they both gonna get the hot nut.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
For tonight, if I can find the freaking music.
Okay, only problem
Love
is
every one of you guys.
Only problem is I can't get Jared to tow 18 wheelers. You know, he won't do it.
Oh, it's just the hot nuts music. My bad.
I don't know what happened.
There we go. Now it's coming. No, that's old shit.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. We're still.
I was wondering if
we got limited. God damn it, Facebook cut us off because of the ass twerkers.
Did they really?
The show is still streaming.
Yeah, we still got fucking the same viewers. This shit pisses me off. We almost need our own fucking page. I wonder if we could have a Facebook or our own web browser that we do this on, and then we just share it.
Jared said the messages aren't going through again for some reason. He sent me a text.
What the fuck?
I'm assuming y'all voted for the same ones. I don't know what happened. Why it shut down at the end.
Shut down right when we got the hot nuts. Did they get offended by hot nuts?
Could be. It was the African ceiling birds that did it.
No, we're still live.
You must have eaten Danny cupcakes to be a hot nut.
It's just not showing all the
Such a hot nut. I think you have bird seed on your face.
Bird seed on your face.
Horse. Twerking horse. So I don't know. I don't know why it's not going through. I had to go on there. So, anyway, we got that. I don't know why the thing stopped working. Everybody, I appreciate y'all coming.
Yeah.
And coming to watch the show. Not the other one. Y'all,
every Wednesday at 8.
7 p.m. Central.
Yep, free bird out.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all be safe. Watch your back. Watch your partner's back. Remember, no sheepdogs around here. Only fucking lions.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I